Greetings everyone, and welcome to my coin collection. Today's coins are an annual set from the nation of Switzerland released in 2021. It is the third and final set produced as part of a series with a focus on Swiss forest animals. You can find the first of these sets, which featured the red deer and was released in 2019, back in video number 3 of my collection. I will put a link up in the top right hand corner and in the comments down below. Prior to forest animals, there were 3 years of flowers. In 2022, the theme focuses on the Morterasch Glacier, the first in the new 3-part Swiss Glacier series. With the disappearance of the wolf, lynx and bear, the fox has become the largest predator in the Swiss National Park. It is widely distributed and well adapted. Foxes feed largely on ungulate carcasses, worms, mice and marmots. Although the fox is protected just like all other animals and plants in the national park, and its population allowed to develop freely, none of its prey have become extinct. Their mating season occurs between December and February, with the gestation period of 60 to 63 days, and the young foxes are born in March or April with 4 to 6 cubs in a litter. They only leave the den after 4 to 7 weeks. On the back of the packaging are the technical specifications. This is the brilliant uncirculated version of the set, of which there were 8,000 produced. Each year, the Swiss Mint also produces a proof version of their coins, and there were 2,500 proof sets produced in 2021. Both are relatively small quantities when you compare to the number of coins minted in some countries. The modern Swiss franc is subdivided into 100 Rappen when speaking German, centime in French, centesimo in Italian, and Rapp in Romesh. The origin of the German term can be traced back to the Rappenpfennig, a form of the penny minted in Freiburg am Breisgau in the 13th century, featuring an eagle, which later on was interpreted to be a raven. In German this is Rabe, and over time became Rappen, the word for a raven black horse. Before 1798, about 75 entities were making coins in Switzerland, including the 25 cantons and half-cantons, as well as various cities and abbeys, resulting in about 860 different coins in circulation, with different values, denominations and monetary systems. In 1798, the revolutionary French government invaded Switzerland and imposed a new unified constitution. This centralised the government of the country, effectively abolishing the cantons. The Helvetic Republic introduced the franc, modelled on the Bern livre, which was subdivided into 10 Batzen or 100 Rappen. The new regime, known as the Helvetic Republic, was highly unpopular, and in 1815 the Congress of Vienna fully re-established Swiss independence, and the European powers agreed to recognise Swiss neutrality permanently. Switzerland again became politically unified in 1848, and the modern Swiss franc was issued to replace the local currencies in the Federal Coinage Act of 1850. The reverse of each of the coins features a wreath around the outside, with the numeral in the centre. For the smaller coins, because Swiss coins are language neutral with respect to Switzerland's 4 national languages, there is just the numeral above the year date, while the larger coins also contain the abbreviation for the word franc. 2 Rappen coins were struck until 1974 and withdrawn from circulation in 1978. 1 Rappen coins continued to be struck until 2006 and were demonetised in 2007. The 5, 10 and 20 Rappen coins are currently in circulation, while the Fustji is officially not a 50 Rappen coin, but a half franc coin. The 10 franc, which is a commemorative coin, features a Swiss cross surrounded by the Latin inscription Confederatio Helvetica, which, incidentally, explains why the 3-letter code for the Swiss franc is CHF. At the base is the letter B for the Bern Mint. The 10 centime or Rappen coins from 1879 onwards, except for some years around the wars, have had the same composition, size and design to the present, and are still legal tender and found in circulation. For this, the coin entered the Guinness Book of Records as the oldest original currency in circulation. The Rappen coins feature the head of Libertas, the Roman goddess of liberty, facing right with braided hair tied with a ribbon and wearing a tiara. The half, 1 and 2 franc coins have a full-length figure of Helvetia, standing facing left, wearing a toga, holding a spear in the right hand and supporting a shield with the Swiss coat of arms in the left. Around the rim, the ring of stars was altered in 1983 from 22 to 23 stars, since the stars represent the Swiss cantons. And this is because in 1979 Jura seceded from the canton of Bern and became the 23rd canton of the Swiss Confederation. The 5 franc coin features a bust of a curly-haired herdsman, facing right, wearing a hooded shirt, and he's often mistakenly identified as William Tell. The obverse of the commemorative 10 franc bimetallic coin was designed by graphic artist and designer Naomi Giewold from St. Gallen, as were the deer and hare from the 2 previous sets. In the centre of the image is a fox's head. A fox's paw prints can also be seen on the outer ring, along with the Latin word for fox, vulpes. I do like these Swiss coin sets. Their history is fascinating, and the designs for the 3 10 franc animal coins have been striking. I hope you've enjoyed looking at these coins with me. If you have, please like the video and leave a comment down below. You might also consider subscribing to my channel to ensure that you do not miss any of the upcoming videos from my collection.